Well, robotics are certainly changing the way that spine pain is treated and helping more surgeons be more precise and patients recover faster. Joining us today to tell us more is Dr. Heeren Makanji, orthopedic spine surgeon and director of research at Hartford Healthcare's Bone and Joint Institute. Doctor, welcome. Tell us how advancing spinal robotics is really changing the way we treat spine pain today.
Yeah. Thank you for having me. While the underlying source of spine pain has not changed, the technology at our disposal has made spine surgical solutions much more efficient, safe, and reliable. Many spinal robotic systems and live navigation systems are on their third generation and continue to improve. We now also have augmented reality options. And the goal is simple. Surgeries that once took hours to complete with days of hospitalization now can be done with overnight stays and a much faster recovery.
So how are these advanced recovery pathways really helping people get back on their feet faster after the procedures?
Well, surgical outcomes are as much about the technology and the procedure as it is about the pre and post-op recovery. Integrated pathways that we use, including optimizing people before surgery, as well as the things that we do around the time of surgery, can help patients get better quickly. We use nerve blocks to limit narcotic usage. We work on early same-day mobilization. We work on nutritional assessments. And this all relies on a seamless communication with a lot of disciplines in the hospital who all work very well together to give the patient the best experience possible.
And what is Hartford Healthcare doing now to bring these cutting-edge spine treatments and technologies to the local patients who live here?
We're listening and we're learning. We solicit input from our patients about what went well and what didn't. We have multidisciplinary meetings every month that focus on bringing in new interventions and new technologies. We have surgeon case conferences from providers across the state, and we have a simulation lab where we focus on bringing new technologies safely and reliably to patients. And most importantly, we're now telling our story at national conferences and meetings and publishing our work in top-tier journals with our growing infrastructure.
So, crystal ball, where do you think the future of spine surgery will be within the next 2 to 3 years?
Well, in my timeline, just as robotics and navigation has become much more reliable, I see augmented reality really taking the next step over the next 2 to 3 years. And again, this will provide further benefit to the patient in terms of efficient, safe, and reliable solutions. And as AI begins to permeate healthcare, I would not be surprised to see personalized spine surgical solutions in the future.
Wow. All right, doctor, thank you. And for you at home, for more information, go to hartfordhospital.org/BJI for Bone and Joint Institute.